It has started.
Hooray.
Indeed. Alright, so let's... That is very important. Put that on me.
Oh, you have skills?
Mm-hmm.
You have skills to get.
Yep. That's why we wanted to talk with the people.
No.
I don't know if I can put any other.
Get all the skills.
Get all the skills? I would have to play through this game so many times.
Get all the skills. You have charisma level 8? Wow.
No, it costs 8 skill points.
So it's level 8, got it.
Sure.
Yay. I don't know what any of these are going to do for you. I mean, I read what they do, like increase the reticle speed, but I'm just like, what does it actually mean though? Why does that matter? Does it not move fast enough?
It's talking about the, the little circle I used to shoot things at.
So, how are we doing this? Because you already know.
Mm-hmm.
Am I supposed to be the one who guesses?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and go through everything.
Alright, so I just get to sit here and watch and I don't have to actually memorize anything. Got it.
Yeah, no, the way it's set up, there's no way you could really, like, tell me the answers and not waste time, because there is a time limit.
No, but like, I'm just saying, you already know the answer, so...
Mm-hmm.
And you...
However,
You're going to take 2 hours?
Huh?
You said this is still going to take, like, 2 hours to do?
Yes, it's...
Why? You know the answers.
Because, of everyone talking.
Mm.
Like, they're seriously going to sit and debate this. This entire trial is going to be, voice acted.
Oh,
Yeah.
I won't talk then.
Oh, you can talk. I'm just saying,
No.
like... quick question, though, because before I start, I'm curious. Based on the evidence that you saw, who do you think the killer is?
I have no idea.
No guesses?
I mean, can you show me the evidence again? Or is it too late for that?
I can show you.
Because, like, I'm trying, like, I don't know. Because from the brief stuff I've seen, it's hard to tell, but I haven't looked too deeply into it all. Okay. Victim is Rantara. Oh, okay, just, okay. Victim is Rantara Amami. His ultimate talent is unknown. Okay. The security alarm receiver. Sensor placed on the moving bookcase. Okay. I said okay.
I know. It takes me a while. 5-second delay.
You can hear me though.
Yeah, and I already pushed the button down.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. The promotional video and background music, the Monokuma play. Why is that like... Wait, you went past that way too fast.
Oh, sorry.
I'll tell you okay when I'm ready for you to change it.
Alright.
I'm sorry, this is a process. This is the first trial. We gotta get all the kinks worked out. The promotional video, background music, the Monokuma played and encouraged everyone to start the killing game. It was on full volume until the murder occurred. Okay. The bloody murder weapon found on the floor of the library. It seemed to be the same as the shot put balls and It's a ball. I know who uses the balls.
Who?
There's only one person who is a known killer with balls. The Shota. Tiny boy.
Oh, Ryoma.
Yeah. Rantaro's personal belongings. He had a key to his dorm room and a mouse pad. He did not have anything that looked like a card key. Okay. So far, that's all I need. That's all the evidence I need to point out my killer.
That's all you want?
Well, I mean, let me keep looking, because there's probably going to be other stuff that makes it harder to tell. Connected to the classroom vent on the first floor, the vent grate was still propped open exactly the way it left the hidden camera. Okay. Stacked books, library books that could not fit in the bookcases and were instead stacked on top of them. Nothing has changed since Shuichi and Keita placed the hidden cameras. Books, look at Keita staff. Okay. Kaide.
Kaede.
Kaede.
Yeah.
Honda. Hyundai.
Oh my gosh.
Kaede.
Kaede.
One of the bookcases in the far left end of the library, after it has been moved, it automatically shuts and sorted in place when a certain amount of time passed. The bookcase moved back to its original place right before Keita
Kaede.
and Shui.
I'm going to hurt you so badly.
Keita and Shuichi. It's Shuichi, right?
It is Shuichi.
And hers is Keita.
Kaede.
Kaiba.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Card reader dust. The dust Shuichi planted in the hidden door's card reader. When it was checked during investigation, the dust was left exactly the way it was originally set up. Huh. Before the murder, 7 people went to the game room in the basement. Rantaro, Maki, Kaido, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Gonta. But Gonta had immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back. Rantaro left to go to the bathroom after waiting. Kite and Tekken.
Oh my god.
Went to get Hamtaro.
Oh my gosh.
The only people left in the game room when the murder happened there were Mako, Angie, and him.
Oh my gosh. You want me to just read these out for you?
No, I like doing this. Why? Am I not good at reading or something? No. I'm mumbling on purpose.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, this trial is really going to take a long time.
Fine. Whatever. A sliding door in the AV room in the lead of the hallway. The door was only open line. The person next to three. Okay. I'll read it like that and just get the gist of it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry.
Arthur.
What?
Let me read it.
He just faced straight to the library entrance. No, I'm doing good. What is you reading it gonna do any better?
Wow, okay.
Ah, wow, okay. Apparently me reading it makes it not good, but when you read it, it suddenly speeds everything up. I see how it is.
It's almost like I can see it before you do.
So Kaiba and Shu.
Oh my gosh.
We're on lookout in the classroom to the stairs, the basement, although Shu left briefly to go check the basement. Two were together the entire time until the receiver. Okay. Fine, you know what? Just every, just 3 seconds. You know, just go every 3 seconds, alright? Both Kaiba and his shoe were on watch until the security alarm went off. It was not possible for him to sneak into the library by going through the vent. Did you hear my idea just like every 3 seconds? Yeah, I would just do that, or 2 seconds. During the bar discovery announcement, Kyo, Miu, Kiryu, with the diamond, the remote gadget, Tsunami had briefly gone to the okay. Bathroom and returned to the dining hall shortly after. During the bar discovery announcement, Kibo and Ryoma were in their own rooms. So Ki, I'm gonna call him Ki, and Ryu. 4 photos taken by the camera facing the library entrance. Look at all those characters. Can you do the pictures one more time? Go through those one more time. All right.
Already did.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I have 3 suspects so far.
Alright, you ready?
Yes.
You gonna read it?
You haven't changed it yet. Oh, the picture, yeah. The first photo shot Kaiba, Shu, Kite, and Taken. Ryoma, Kyo, Miu, it's Tsunami, Kirin, Kochi. The 4 pictures. First photo, Kaiba, Shu, Kite, Tekken, Mako, Angie, Zangief. There we go. Alright, there we go. 2 photos taken by the camera facing the library. The first photo shot Red Hard coming out of the second photo shot Shuichi removing the camera. There you go, I went fast that time. And then there's Shuichi moving camera. 2 photos taken by the camera facing the hidden door. The first photo is a shot of Rantaro opening the moving case. The second photo is a shot of Rantaro except the camera. Blah.
And that's all there is.
Alright, I know who it is now.
Who is it?
You'll have to wait and see.
Arthur, I want to know your answer.
It's either Ryoma, Kibo, or Gunta.
Alright.
Those are my accusations.
Alright.
I'll be honest, I'm leaning more towards Ryoma, because he was the one who's like, I'll be the first to die. And then, yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah.
And he also, and the murder weapon was a ball. Gee, I wonder who went to jail for killing someone with a ball.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So, now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us! You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
How is that relevant information, Himiko?
Because, you know, you gotta listen to everybody.
Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange.
Why am I so loud?
They just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Lowered.
Thank you.
Okay.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy! Because this whole class trial was his idea.
You're a freaking idiot, Miu.
Oh yeah! Easy peasy! I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not! I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? What's that? I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Jinko.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Now you're gonna see why I can't really do it.
Shoot truth bullet.
That's what they're called.
It's just funny.
Rantaro's body was found.
Here we go.
Time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
Shoot, I missed.
He was killed in the library. Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him. What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. He knew about
the hidden door. That means
Oh, so you gotta redo it.
Yep.
whole thing.
No, are you kidding me? Thought.
He was killed in the library. Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him. What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. He knew about the hidden door.
That means masterminding this whole thing.
No, that's wrong.
I was using the wrong bullet anyway, so it's a good thing.
Gosh darn it.
I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Break.
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crimes.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though? Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
I guess this is a dead end.
You guys gave up before even truly discussing it.
Wait, don't give up that easily.
It's been like, what, 4 minutes?
The mastermind.
Right.
We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought.
It's not going to end after the first trial, don't you realize that?
Terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede. Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes! The cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date! How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, oh, badass! Just to die like a little punk.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on! Let me at the hook already.
Really?
I hate
you.
you.
Are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library. I agree with that. I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
All that remains of a once powerful.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
And slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension?
I was gonna say it took long enough to say it.
Where are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Gilgamesh!
Sorry.
Wait, what?
My hobbies just slip in.
What? What's happening?
Don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in
I
a
forgot
hot seat
that
earlier.
was in there.
Oh,
How about you just keep
that's
your
amazing.
mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
What?
That's amazing.
I only said that to find the culprit.
There's a lot of references in here.
You're so mean! Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Ew! Why? Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
So stupid.
I get it.
It's so stupid. It's so freaking
Tsumugi
stupid.
can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cosbox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cosbox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Yeah, you are.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too! Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw... Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course!
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait! Please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame on me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi!
I'm
not
the
the
culprit!
culprit, too. I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a
Because
so
Katsua is always watching me.
A true Aikido master would never do
Who's that
something
talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's even
Ah, I missed.
Aww.
Me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's even...
I hear it!
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
That idiot Arthur.
So dramatic.
Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight. so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But why did you lock the door?
Because Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
You say with that creepy face.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
He's such a good boy, he's not even good at trials. Oh.
Gonta not culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding
door.
Shoot.
Not culprit! Cause to
leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library. AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too. The sliding door across from the rear entrance.
Correct?
With that sliding
door.
No, that's wrong. It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
I mean, she does.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So, I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet. My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain to these dimwits.
First, I will
Oh, like he threw the ball?
The AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV.
I'd like to point out that Gonta's arm is the size of one of your people's bodies, so...
I get it! Is it the projector screen?
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball? Wait! Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait! That's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
He's such a good boy.
Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone, not even insect. Gonta telling truth. Gentlemen never tell lies.
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
Now. No.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
No, that's wrong!
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta. Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
I get it!
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory, then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. 'Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said! For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap!
No one cares for your opinion, Monokuma.
He's such a great guy.
Along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time!
No, he's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm chosen for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon. It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right?
Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys.
We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct! Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yeah-ha-ha-ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident! The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
No, that's wrong! Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Yes.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used. While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted. You've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
I wonder why he is the one challenging you.
Oh my gosh.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots.
Oh my gosh.
There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro, then took off. Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed. They could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
Watch!
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran it, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser. Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
You eating something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Leave me alone.
Him inside the library?
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the
Despair makes me hungry.
place near the front door. This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory. Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent. I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vents and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals. Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair. Mew, what's this interval you're talking about? Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually. That's the first time I'm hearing about this.
Why didn't she say that sooner?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras. What? Shuichi?
Beta boy toy.
I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi placed go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed. I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi. What's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the 5th now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
Alright. So there's a little intermission. I'm going to go get something to eat.
I need to also go check stuff, so that works for me.
Okay. So for the folks who are 100% viewing, give us a bit. Hey, I'll be back.
Okay.
Is Arthur back? Arthur's not back. Arthur's muted. Alright.
Well now. Now then.
I can't go ahead. I need to make sure Arthur gets back.
I'm back.
Yay! Just in time.
Yay, what did I miss?
Nothing. They were just being dumb.
Yay. Stupidity.
Alright.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the
I'll
culprit is,
go away.
but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
You're on the...
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction. I get it. The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Bro, warning.
Yeah.
Kokishi gets some weird faces.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor? Hmm?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm.
So Kaede heard the sensor go off. She figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered.
No, that's What's wrong?
Just barely.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then... we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
It's like crazy how casual they are.
Kokichi?
Now wait just a minute.
I mean, a lot of them have been pretty casual.
The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm.
I see what you mean, though, about this taking a long time, even if you already know.
Shuichi says he's going to check the basement. He actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated.
Why is he so quiet?
I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
I swear, firing live bullets is so hard. Muchly.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the...
Let's turn this lie into the truth. Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver. So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
People making noise.
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
I didn't read what her lie was. Gosh, I love getting distracted at the last minute.
She had the receiver instead of Shuichi.
Oh, okay.
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have at least.
Creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atawa agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
What? Your god has a nap time?
Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground!
I hate this so much too.
Trial grounds?
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Sure, I'm supposed to be using.
So much you gotta remember. Oh. Uh-oh. Gotta mute myself now. Oh no.
What? Why? No! That's not fair. Hi, Rantaro.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Gota!
But Mew's silent about intervals, too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been just...
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through. Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit.
That just said full counter.
We'll be making the
That's a Seven Deadly Sins reference.
Oh my gosh.
And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth.
I don't want to keep pressing.
I thought so. Shuichi. Answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
I get it! Because of the flash, right?
Flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness. Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh? I get it! The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? Culprit of this incident is... no doubt about it.
What?
Well, this is as far
What?
as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool.
What?
It's cool, but... I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
I told you, this is the worst trial to get through.
Kaede is the culprit.
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait! Did she really...
Just kidding!
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Shh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
I hate this game so much sometimes.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
And accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
No, I'm not joking around.
This game's not
Kaede
fair.
definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot football should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot football?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
That's wrong!
Why you hurt me, game? Why you hurt me, game?
Kaede didn't use the shot football at the scene of the crime. She used it at the
I'm just not wanting to talk anymore.
Why is that?
You know why.
I know. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It really hurts.
Yeah. That's some nice despair I'm feeling.
I'm skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot football? That's not...
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
I have questions, but I'll wait till this is
So
over.
it seems.
Alright.
You already knew about that.
I hate the way the Sandman's Gamut operates. Sure. Grab letter. Is this actually one of the easier versions? Come on, show me the... come on. Oh. Hi there. There you are.
I see
Now are you seeing why I couldn't have asked you to do it?
If you were to roll the shot in the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
How'd she do it, Arthur?
So it was just a coincidence?
I don't care anymore.
How'd she do it?
I don't care anymore.
What a mystery.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Maybe the shot was on... And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall. What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Shut up, Kaede! You're making this harder.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling.
I wonder if I can get it. Fudge you!
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase.
Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead. Hey, Sweetie. Don't lose sight of the truth. The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike
Rantaro's
head from that distance?
Yeah!
It's not like it started.
I agree.
Arthur, are you actually even paying attention anymore?
Yes, I am. I'm just upset.
What could you possibly be upset about?
You know what?
Rolled along the bookcase? I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Ah, it would be easier to explain with the floor plan of the library. That's it! Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's...
I see the books. Gosh darn it. Kaide. Kaiba. Kaiba, why?
Shuichi is right.
Indeed.
Kaiba, I trusted you.
I did not notice when I looked up.
I see.
Oh.
The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes. I'm sure. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came...
Oh shoot, I went too fast.
If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. Just before she left.
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Kaito, it hurts, I know.
Gonta not believe it either.
Gonta now!
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name. I refuse to believe
Mr. Shonen, please.
I still have my doubts.
This isn't the time.
Right.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet.
I hate you so much, game.
Rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of...
Fudge you.
Oh no! I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit.
I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been...
That's wrong! The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
What? Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase. And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Where would she have even hidden it?
How about her shirt? She was totally hiding it in her shirt, guys.
Backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight.
I think the skirt is more unbelievable.
I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know?
You don't care, Kokichi.
She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi?
'Cause...
Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
This is stupid. There is no reason for me to be doing this in this trial.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault!
What's with this outfit and mask?
I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case. And that's all there is to it. I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed everyone. I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. Do you know what I was trying to do? Please
That
stop.
is right.
Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. Do you know what I was trying to do? Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? Do you know what I was trying to do?
The Mind Master.
Shut up. I know what I'm doing.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma. And you weren't trying to save yourself.
I got it now. That answered one of my questions I had.
Must kill the mastermind. Kill the mastermind? Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying...
Oh, shoot.
Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see! Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this.
I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
Sad noises. I see why you didn't want me to be spoiled for this.
Yeah. It's not good.
It's not good. Why does it gotta keep going? You already know who did it. Kaiba, why? Kaede, no.
This is the truth of the case! It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot.
Why does she gotta look so evil?
Because they all do.
Then, on the day the time limit would expire...
Do they just use the same model for every culprit?
Yep.
The culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you.
Told you, every
the
culprit
library.
Is naked.
Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group into the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
There you go.
And that concludes.
Why?
Kaede.
It was a good trick, though.
Yeah. You're dying inside, aren't you?
But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
It's okay.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice, even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You didn't mean to betray them, though.
You're reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more...
Gosh darn it. Why did it do that?
Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave?
What did it say?
If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Can they stop?
Stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh!
Can they stop, please?
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time! It seems
Push the button.
finished. Now then, let's see the result.
I don't want to push it.
You already pushed it.
I know, I didn't want to.
I didn't want you to either, but you have to.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Okay, pretty good score.
Yay, I guess that's good.
Absolutely right!
I'm glad.
What? Don't screw around!
That's not true.
I don't get it!
Please.
For real?
Hey! But...
Therefore,
That's right.
Yeah.
But... You really don't get it.
Wait. No.
Right!
I know that!
man.
That's right.
Wait!
Yeah.
I see.
Then...
Because...
Well then.
Oh, yeah!
Sorry.
What?
Okay.
Let's see.
Maybe. But...
That's... Sorry.
What?
I see.
Okay. Damn it!
That's wrong!
Huh?
Because... Right?
But...
Jeez.
Stop.
Yeah. Because... Yeah.
However,
Right!
Sorry.
damn.
What?
Ah!
That's right.
Now then.
Huh?
Thrills, chills, kills!
Oh. This is happening now.
Don't screw around. Hey!
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cool, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Kaede. Why? Damn it!
No.
God darn it, why do you make my ship stronger?
Huh?
You know?
Gosh darn it. Oh.
I believe in you! You have to live! It's a promise.
Yeah.
I shall take that request.
Bye.
Well now. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Damn it!
Hey. You can't lose!
It's punishment time!
I believe in you! It's a promise.
Every time.
Oh well. Once powerful nation.
I mean,
Right now,
I can appreciate them trying to throw some comedy in there.
Huh?
I can appreciate them trying to throw some comedy in there. Right? Or the green bear killed the blue bear.
Yeah.
They tried, you know, be funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.
Puzzles. You're still crying inside, aren't you?
Oh, that was something that they showed.
But how?
Despair's nice, isn't it?
Amen.
I can appreciate the despair they tried to give you. Pretty nice.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you
You're
can.
freaking dying inside just as much
You
as
just
I am.
listen. You just gotta roll with it. You know. Yeah. Anyway, are we done? Can we stop? Is it over?
Nope.
Can we just say it's over?
Nope.
This is...
Because we gotta find out who killed Kaede.
What do you mean, who killed Kaede?
Who's the person behind it all?
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Oh. So is Junko gonna appear? Is that my salvation at the end of this? Does Junko at least show up and be like, "Hi, how's it going? It's me."
Well...
Just don't tell me. Just don't tell me.
Alright.
Just see. I'll find out.
What now?
You?
Excuse me.
What are you trying to pull?
Hey, well...
Huh? What is it?
That is...
Why, you...
clever.
You're really bugging me. And another thing.
What?
Here. Right? Looking forward to it.
Why?
That's nice.
Thanks.
Don't screw around.
Is that so? Too bad.
Damn.
Well.
Hey,
Because.
Ah.
It's getting interesting!
No.
Hey.
prayer time.
What?
I don't know.
That's enough! Damn. Shut up! Damn it. Dumbass.
Huh?
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it. Dumbass.
Good job, Mr. Shonen. Give him the pep talk he needs. Make him the next main character.
Are you okay?
Okay. For now.
Then...
sorry.
But...
No.
Yeah.
Listen.
Hey! I mean...
Huh?
That's right.
Okay.
Listen up. I mean...
Good talk, Mr. Shonen.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise.
From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
Gosh darn it.
And that was the game. Okay, goodbye, everyone.
This is not the game.
Oh, we had a person in the chat.
So young and talented. How could this happen?
It looked like an accident. They were running away from
Can it be over now? Can we stop?
Nope.
Why?
It's really just an accident, though.
Why?
Because this game hates us.
Why do you mean we can't stop?
Because we gotta play the whole game.
We're not playing the full game tonight. What are you talking about?
Oh, you mean like stopping quarter right now? Yeah,
Yes. Okay. Oh, I was like, please, no. You have to give me a bit.
Well, there's nothing
You have to, like, let me emotionally recover at least a bit. It's like, please.
I wanted them to live.
I love despair and all, but not into my veins directly like that.
No, they should have lived. They had to. For this world.
Hey! Hey, Bugs! Huh?
Ugh.
Hey!
Huh?
Well,
I hope all of you enjoyed that, because I sure as hell didn't.
I don't think enjoy is the right word.
What would you call it? Hmm? Well?
Pain and misery. True despair.
Anyway, we will continue this next time.
You got poked.
Who's poking me? Why am I getting poked? Kent, why are you poking me?
Ba 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 ba.
Why are you poking my butt? Excuse me?
Excuse you?
Gosh darn it.
Excuse you? Excuse you? I'm not in the mood for this right now. I'll flip my yandere switch real quick if I need to. Gosh darn it. That's not what I meant.
Good night, everyone. I have an Arthur to
Triggered noises.
to help, so
Triggered noises.
next time, say bye.
No! Triggered noises.
You have to say bye.
Bye.
Bye.